Hello, Julie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am taking part in Terry's Crafty Christmas 2025 collaboration, and I want to explain to you a bit about what's happening, and this video is part of that collaboration. So the collaboration runs from the 1st of December to the 30th of December, and there are over 40 collaborators and over 55 videos in the collaboration. There's 3 challenges, there's 4 challenges. So the first challenge is on the 1st of December, and that's a Monday. Then they're on the Sundays thereafter, which is the 7th, the 14th and the 21st of December. All of the full details about the challenges will be in the Sweet Pea Papers Junk Journal Facebook page, the Junk Journal Tutorials and More, and Junk Journal Tutorials and Papercrafts Facebook groups. So that's the 3 Facebook groups that Terry has. There will be lots of freebies given away with each challenge, so I don't know how many freebies there are, quite a few I believe. So they will be available in the 3 Facebook groups that I just mentioned, and also in the Linktree link that I will put in the description box. Everything that I'm telling you now will be in the Linktree link. So if you don't understand it or it's too much to absorb all at once, check out the Linktree link and everything's there for you. So the freebies will only be available in those places. They're nowhere else. Now there's also going to be, so the challenges will be on those days, and the freebies will be on those days as well. So that's that. Now there's giveaways. There's 3 prizes to be won on the YouTube giveaway. Now that will be drawn on the 31st of December. To enter into that, you have to comment on any of the hashtag Terry's Crafty Christmas 25 videos on the Sweet Pea Papers YouTube channel only. And that will be between the 1st and the 30th of December. So the actual drawing will be on the 31st, so any entries posted on the 31st won't be in the drawing. And you must use the hashtag, which is of course Terry's Crafty Christmas 25, to go to have your comment entered in the draw. There's also a giveaway on the Facebook pages. So there's over 25 pages prizes for that. The entries close at 3 p.m. Pacific time on the 30th of December for the Facebook prizes. To enter, you have to post your Christmas projects in the Sweet Pea Papers Junk Journals, Junk Journal Tutorials and More, and Junk Journal Tutorials and Papercraft Facebook pages. So the same 3 Facebook pages that you can get your challenges from. And you must use the hashtag in your post. So post a picture. So it's for a picture. Post in those 3 groups using a picture showing something that you've made as part of this collaboration. So you have to use the hashtag, and you can use any papers. You don't have to use the papers that the collaborators are using. Any Christmas papers is fine, and you can post in all 3 groups. So each post in each group is 1 entry. So if you post in one of the groups, you get 1 entry. If you post in all 3 groups, you get 3 entries. So that's how that works. Also, there is a calendar. So the calendar, you can take a screenshot of that if you wish, or you can go to the Linktree and the calendar will be in there, and there'll also be links to all of the collaborators that are in this Terry's Crafty Christmas 25 collaboration. There'll be links to all of their channels I'm not sure whether there's going to be a link to all of the videos or not, but I think there might be. But anyway, the links to all the channels will be there for you to go and check their channels out. If you've got the calendar and you've got the link to their channels, well then you'll be able to, you know, go and see what they've got. Now, if you couldn't understand what I'm talking about, Terry has a video on the 1st of December, so that sorry about that. So that's in Sweet Pea Paper's YouTube channel on the 1st of December, a full description in a video. So yeah, I'll put a link to that in the description box, so check that out. Okay, today I'm doing a flip through of my new Christmas digital kit. It's a 51 page kit. There's 10 background pages, 14 journal pages, 21 pages of embellishments and 6 pages of fussy cuts. So let's slip through them. Now I've used, it's a sort of a grungy sort of feel, and I have gone with 2 basic colours with this sort of burgundy colour, and I've got an assortment of Christmassy sort of background. So I've got stripes, I've got gingham, a plaid, different plaid. You can see that they've got some background features as well, just to check there. And then the other colour that I'm using is this sort of, I'm not quite sure what you'd call it, maybe turquoise. Anyway, we've got some of these as well. So there, as I said, there's 10 background pages. Okay, so that's the background pages. Now we've got the journaling pages, and there's 14 of these. So I've used the background pages and I've added extras to them so that they coordinate perfectly. This one I've created a bit of a patchwork effect page. Some nice baubles. Got a bit of green coming in here and the goldy colours. So you could add, you know, lots of other colours to this. We've got the deep burgundies there and the deep greens. Here we've got some pretty foods. We've got a floral here. So this could be used outside of Christmas, this one. Got some lollipops. The Christmas colours. We've got cakes and slices, cup of tea or cup of hot chocolate. Here we've got the cake in the background. Some lovely baubles and candy canes. We've got Santa and some books and baubles, or like lanterns I guess. Christmas tree, more food. We've got a nutcracker and a house. So we've got the standard Christmassy things. This one is another page that could be used that's, you know, outside of Christmas. So that's another collage page. Okay, so now we're into our ephemera. So we've got a page full of labels here, and there's some tickets down the side in both of the colours. We've got some side pockets and some frames. So these are like your full size for your journal. We've got a large envelope with the fluted edge. We've got 3 large tags. And we've got, 12 small tags. Some have got the flat tops and some have got the curved tops. This is a bag, so that assembles into a bag. And these are 2 smaller bags. These are a tall self-standing pocket, so the pocket's that wide. and this folds over, and so you've got this slanted front. These are where you glue your pocket together. An assortment of frames here, so we've got some blue frames, some multicoloured frames and some red frames. We've got some more large tags and some more large tags. So these are like you could use these outside of Christmas as well, but you could embellish these with some of the fussy cuts that are coming up. Another shaped top envelope. Two smaller envelopes, so they are the same as the envelopes that are already here, the bigger size, but they're just a smaller size. Here we have two more large side pockets, so the last pockets were red and these are the bluey colour. Got a couple of bingo tickets there. Oh, now we're into, yeah, so these are, well, I guess you could call them fussy cuts. And we've got some postcards, we've got some guest checks. Well, they're not really fussy cuts, are they? They're embellishments more so. Envelope, different sized envelope, and another bingo card with this background for the bingo card. More envelopes. I'm a big envelope fan. Here we have some telegram stationery with some Christmas decorations on it, and another bingo card. Here we have a red bingo card, so the previous bingo cards were the bluey colour. We have an envelope here with the collage page, a little fussy cut there of a few parcels just to fill in a bit of space there. And here we have another bingo card, some medium-sized tags and a couple of fussy cuts down there. An envelope. Now this envelope has got this decoration on the back, so yeah, again another guest check. Now we're into the fussy cuts, so we've got a whole heap of beautiful baubles, some gingerbread there, some cakes, some of the you'll find that on the fussy cuts I've tried to put a couple of different sizes, and then of course you can print these two to a page and get another couple of sizes. So yeah, so we've got the slice and the gingerbread, the lollipops and the cakes there. We've got Santa, some baubles, those nice hanging lanterns. We've got the house, we've got the nutcracker, some macarons, and there we've got a couple of cups, some baubles and some more presents, and some of the books, some candles and some single presents. So that is my digital kit. This digital kit is called Christmas Time, so I'll put links in the description box to where you can get it. It'll be available in my Ko-fi shop and my Etsy shop. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I will be using this throughout the month. Alright, well thank you for joining me, and I hope you can join me when I post my next video. Okay, bye.